Hey everyone, good morning. Today is, I believe, February 21st, and you may ask yourself, why am I holding pasta in my hands at 7:52 a.m.? Well, let me tell you, it's because my chickens like pasta, so I'm gonna make them pasta and pair it with corn and apples. My mom FaceTimed me this morning and told me to make pasta, so I'm gonna make pasta for my drama queen princesses that are my chickens. Also, I said yesterday that I was gonna do homework for the rest of the night. Like, my plan was to do homework all night and finish my essay that is due tomorrow night. And sadly, I didn't do any of it because I was FaceTiming my boyfriend and yeah, I'm just using excuses at this point. I could have easily worked, but I didn't, and that's okay. No, it's not. I should really consider school to be one of my priorities. Sadly, for some reason, school right now is not one of my priorities. School brings a career, school brings a steady job, a steady salary. I don't know, whatever. I'm an art student. I'm in arts and culture. That's my program. So, I don't really, I'm not like a science kid who has to do tons of homework, or I'm not a math whiz who has to do tons of homework. So the fact that I'm complaining and procrastinating on something that is so easy is slightly concerning. While the pasta is cooking, I'm going to try and make a plan of what I should do today. I'm just gonna warn all of you that I did not sleep well. My cat woke me up like 5 times, and yeah, that's basically it. So I'm gonna be lethargic all day, which kind of ruins my plans for being productive. Whatever. I can do this. I'm so alive. Look how alive I am. Anyway. Hey guys, how y'all doing? If in case you're wondering, I'm doing fine. It is now currently 9:50 a.m. and I'm going to give myself the challenge to read the entirety of the play that I'm supposed to read for tomorrow morning. Because I really don't feel like writing my essay, so I'm gonna procrastinate on writing my essay by reading, and I'm gonna force myself to read. Guys, this is what happens when I when I start reading. It gets in my way. He keeps distracting me, but I'm almost done with my play, with reading the play. And then I'm gonna go prepare food for the chickens. He's literally rubbing his butt on my iPad. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. I have finished reading. Yay! And it is 10:40. So I've been reading for like 50 minutes. And I kept reading. I'm so proud of myself. Yay! All right, now it's time to go see the chickens. Hello. Why is the lighting so bad? Okay. So, I just made my bed at 10:50 a.m. That's okay, because at least I did it, and now I feel productive. I changed my cat's litter box, and now I'm gonna be preparing food for the chickens and talking, I guess. I haven't picked up their eggs yet, and so they probably froze, but both of my chickens have a tendency to lay their eggs at the top of the coop, so I have to climb in order to get the eggs, and it gets really annoying. In their coop, there is hay everywhere, because I mean they need hay, or else it would just be like hardwood floors. So I'm gonna try and get the eggs and not drop them, because that would be terrible, and that means even more cleaning for me, and I just hate cleaning. I don't really do things for the general cleaning hygiene of my house. I don't know if that works. I am losing my words, and that's a really bad thing, because you know, the only way to communicate in life is through words or sign language, and I don't really want to learn sign language. I did try learning sign language. I know a couple words. Apparently, sign language isn't international, which is so annoying. Like, why did they create why did they make sign language not international? So, like, for example, if you go to France, the sign language there is going to be taught differently than the sign language in America or in Canada. Like, if you want to become a sign language interpreter, you're gonna have to learn a bunch of different sign language. I started listening to videos a couple years ago and trying to learn stuff, and then I learned that I couldn't even use it where I was living, because I was learning the French sign language from France instead of the Canadian sign language. Like, I thought that I could have a free pass if I learned sign language. I could just speak in sign language to everyone who knows sign language in all other countries. Sadly, that's not the case. Also, here is the pasta for the chickens. I fed them some this morning. They don't really like it that much. I don't know why. I think it's because it's not cut enough, so I'm gonna cut it real quick. In the summer, they love worms. Sadly, it's winter, so, you know, the ground is frozen solid under feet of snow, so they can't really go outside. But in the summer, I spend hours just digging worms up with my bare hands, like the cool cave woman that I am, only to feed them not chickens, that would be cannibalism, only to feed them worms. Also, I took a coffee this morning, and it made my hands so sweaty, it made my whole body incredibly sweaty. And I got heart palpitations, which normally I would never have, because I used to drink so much coffee that I got basically immune to the effects of coffee on the body. I started drinking coffee in 6th grade in secret, because I would wake up super early and then go downstairs to the kitchen and just pour myself a cup of coffee that my mom had prepared like half an hour before, and I would drink it in secret. I used to love the effect that it gave me, because I got so much more energy. Also, I was in 6th grade, so I was already incredibly energetic. And so it would make my hands super shaky, and for some reason I loved it, which is kind of, I know that, you know, when you start getting physical symptoms from drinking something or like doing some sort of drug and you like it, that means that you're becoming an addict. I don't know. I built up such a huge tolerance, but recently I stopped drinking as much coffee. Oh, trust me, I still drink a lot of coffee, but I stick to like 2 or 3 caffeinated coffees a day, and then for the rest of the time I'll drink decaf. Also, why am I talking about coffee so much? What is up with that? Is it because my life is so uninteresting? Is it because my life is so uninteresting that I might as well talk about coffee because that's the only interesting thing in my life? That's sad. That's sad. Oh, God. All right, so I'm gonna go feed the chickens, and I will bring you with me. Also, I am so quirky that I'm going to put on my boots without any socks. I am that reckless in life. I have the food again. Look how pretty it is, guys. It's so sunny, so I'm going to try and get them to go outside a little bit. So I'm luring them with food. Where's the other one? Where is she? Queen. Since they're outside, it's gonna give me the opportunity to clean everything. Now I am on top, struggling, and they're outside having the time of their life. And look, the eggs are right there. I also have to clean up that ugly poop, but yeah. Okay, so it's 1 p.m. and I just passed the broom everywhere and did some chores. And now I am going to try and start working on my essay! Finally! Let's see how long I can actually last.